Hi, my name is Trinity Wilborn, and I'm a teacher here at PGA, Poudre Global Academy, and I'm here with one of my students,
I'm Chloe.
Chloe and I got to know each other in our mindfulness class, which actually meets in this room. It's a group of about 15 students we're working to tell the truth about our lives and to grow our well-being and our social emotional intelligence. So I got to know Chloe through her telling some of her story, which she's going to share with you now.
Yeah, so basically at the end of 6th grade, a little bit about my story is at the end of 6th grade, I kind of got pretty depressed and I didn't really know where the emotions came from or what to do with them. And by the beginning of 7th grade, I tried to take my own life. I got put into a mental hospital and then I got out, and everything was still kind of the same with my emotions. And so in the middle of 7th grade, I started smoking weed. And from there, things kind of just went downhill. I thought I had found like the one thing that was gonna save me from like killing myself, and so I started using more and more drugs. And then by the time I got to high school, I started using pills, and then I started ODing, and things kind of just became a mess. And sophomore year, last year, I got put into rehab for 2 months, and then I got out. And I tried to only smoke weed, but I wasn't really doing much for my sobriety, so I kept relapsing all the time. And then over the summer, I went on a bender again and ended up ODing once again, and then got sent back into rehab. Ran from rehab, came out, and I started going to NA meetings every day, and I got a sponsor and started working the steps. And something just clicked, and now I'm 7 months clean. And I mean, it's been an amazing experience getting clean. It's definitely been difficult, especially with my age, and a lot of people in NA are a lot older than me, so it's kind of hard to connect with them, but I am really happy I got sober. What else should I say?
No, it's amazing. I think the reason that we wanted to make this video is because as I was hearing Chloe's story, one of the things that kept hitting me was how, it's gonna make me cry, shoot, how hard you're working. And when you were like, it feels like my childhood's over. Like I have nothing to look forward to. Like all you do every day is just try to be sober, and you're working your butt off to do that. And my heart was like, you deserve to have hope more than just like putting one foot in front of the other to stay sober, to get your life back, And so we started talking about that, and I am taking students to Greece this summer, and I mentioned to you, like, do you like to travel? And you were like, bing, like, oh my gosh, that's what you said, like, you've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then we talked about the possibility of you coming on the trip. Financially, it's not an option. You are working and going to school and trying to save money for a car.
Yeah.
And your mama is a single mama, and so there's like not a lot of extra resources, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we talked about like, okay, let's do this. Let's set up something where you can go to Greece. You can have this kind of experience that gives you hope for a future, that gives you that sense of like purpose and joy and all the things you deserve to feel. And then to ask for help, ask our community to invest in this opportunity for you, and to invest in like the community's belief that we take care of each other. So that's what we're doing. That's our ask for you, if you would consider contributing for Chloe to be able to have this experience and to have that sense of how many people are behind her in her work to live her best life.